Hi, I've just now finished a session on crucial conversation. Over the day of doing this particular session, I realized a few things which are so innate yet so important for us to understand while doing our conversation at crucial times. Now, what could be the crucial times? It could be a time when you have to negotiate. It could be a time when you have to give a feedback to your maybe your team member. It could be a time when you are just trying to put your point across. So it becomes crucial for you, for your career, for your next move, or for that time being, or for that particular time. So what did I understand from the entire session was that you have to have certain innate principles to carry out the crucial conversation, which is at, you look at it, you feel, okay, anybody can negotiate, anybody can decide, anybody can problem solve, but no, there are certain innate factors. And I would like very quickly to go through it so that maybe you can get some benefit out of my learnings today. So the first thing first is your awareness as to where you stand. What are your principles in life? What are your certain values in life? What is it that you would like to be aligned with? Okay, if you are likely to be aligned with peace, then you would not do anything that will bring conflict in your life or bring certain indecisive moment that would lead to unnecessary, tiffs. You would not do that. So it's very important. First principle is awareness. Second is the so what attitude. At times when there is a crucial conversation going on, we get scared. We feel that our whole life depends on this one particular conversation. But let me tell you, if you can ask the right question to yourself by saying, so what? So what if, this doesn't come through? Or so what if this doesn't happen, or I don't get success in this conversation? Then what happens is you kind of lighten yourself, and the burden of succeeding, of coming through, is all off, and you're able to be more mindful and more present in the conversation, thus being a very resilient person in the process. So it's extremely important for you to have that so what attitude in the crucial conversation. And I'm telling you, you will be a much better negotiator, decision maker, problem solver, creative thinker. Come what may, whatever your conversation brings up to you, you will be much, much better. The next one is what I call the needs. It's very important for others to know why you are charging the way you are charging. Okay, it's very important to understand their point of view too. And then come to a common platform where you're not taken by surprise. If you have to negotiate every deal with a certain procurement team, then you have to put your foot down, be assertive and say, hey, this is getting a little stressful. Why don't we come together and form some rules around it so that whenever I approach a business product or business owner, product owner, whoever it is, for certain trainings, I don't have to become like stressed that, what is the next thing going to come up, specifically when it comes to pricing. Okay, so just be clear. Just ensure that you have put the rules in place before you even start negotiating, and it will bring a lot of relief in you, and you'll be able to do productive work rather than, get consumed by, my God, what is it the price that they're going to finally say? Because at certain point you have already negotiated your price and you are sharing with them. Further negotiation will kill the entire, energy for you to do a great work. All right, so be very careful of that. So ensure that you know your needs, you know what is the least that you can price anyone, and then you go ahead and find out what are the needs of that other person or the vendor. Extremely important for you to be cheerful. Extremely important for you to have an empty cup. Extremely important for you to have a fresh perspective towards a crucial conversation. I'm telling you, if you're going to go with that nagging tone, with an attitude of, again I have to, go through it. Why? Well, repetition cannot make you bored. All right, it should make you learn from it. And why is it repeating? That is the first question you should ask. Maybe there's something that you have missed. So never ever ever go to a conversation, a communication, crucial conversation with a nagging tone, with a depleted tone, with something that, again, it's the same thing, the bored attitude. Oh, you're going to kill the entire thing again. All right. So go with cheerfulness, go with, hey, I really love to converse and I'm going to really make the best out of it. With that attitude, and you're going to be one up. All right. Very important for you to accept the result, whatever the crucial conversation brings, the result of it. You are learning to become one up in such conversation. So you will make mistakes in the process. So initially you will feel that, oh my God, I'm losing. But on the whole, actually you're winning because you have that learner's attitude. All right. So accept the result initially and then go ahead, mull on it. What did you do right? What you could have done right? And what you should extremely, stop it. All these things should not be done while speaking crucially and, while speaking crucially. So this is very important. And last but not the least, learn from every event of your crucial conversation, because that's going to make you a winner. That's going to give you the edge. And go one step ahead, journal that particular learning, because once you have it in written, it's going to be there forever. But if it is always in thoughts, well, you will forget it, like this. So crucial conversation is, you're going to face it, I'm going to face it. But are we going to face it cheerfully, or are we going to beat ourselves up to face it? Well, the entire decision is your hand. You can be the winner if you know how to take challenges in your stride with extreme ease. So all the best. I wish you that all of you, that your crucial conversation doesn't become very crucial. In fact, it becomes something that you are okay with it, and that's part of life. That's part of success. All right, because as you climb the ladder of success, you're going to face a lot of obstacles. So be prepared. Bye-bye. God bless. See you soon. Bye.